Hi. Hi. We're gonna try this again. It looks like I might have actually fixed the issue. I love when this happens. No matter what I do, no matter how hard I try and how much I prep and what I prep, the technologies don't love me. You see, they don't love me. And it's rude and I don't like it. So I was gonna play Siren. I am not going to be playing Siren because it turns out the only functioning PS2 I have available right now will only play my Japanese games, and Taiko drummer anime version, while fun, is not Spoopy Ween. So we're going to do us some Spoopy Ween. Oh, wait, I remembered I have background music now. Ta-da! Look at that. We're getting there. Everything's getting better. We're getting more professional every day. It'll be great. We'll be great. I'm proud of us. Isn't it cute? It sounds like Bubbles to me. I don't know why, but it sounds like Bubbles. So I like it. So yeah. If you hear a beep, it is my rice cooker because I like rice and I'm hungry. So, rice. Yeah. Okay, let's try this game. Yeah? Okay. Oh, just a moment. I am a super silly goose, and I need to fix that. It's not working. Of course it's not working. Hold on. Hold on just a moment. We're gonna get this working. I think this is silly. Absolutely silly. Hey, we did it! We got it working! Look at me go! I am invincible. Now, can you hear the game? Do we have game sound? Please tell me we have game sound. I would love for there to be game sound. Moment. Maybe if we try this, I can make go. La 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 la. Okay, so we are doing this live. I'm absolutely the best at everything I do. You know that. You know you're here for all the best entertainment, the most professional way to handle things. Nothing ever negative can be said about how good I am at game, right? 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 I mean, no, I get it. I get it. This has become absolutely silly. It's gotten wonky on me. It just like double crashed as I tried to do it. So maybe if I try to reload the game, we can make it happen and make miracles go. I believe in us. I believe in us to the ends of the earth. It'll be great. We will get there. La 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 Okay, maybe we won't get there. Hey, we got there! Yay! Okay, I hope you have the sounds. I hope you got the sounds from that test. I think you did. Let's keep going. Pop in, let me know if you have sounds or not, because I can do more troubleshoots. Yeah. So. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. Oh, that's Rice. Hi Rice. Hi Rice. Okay, bye Rice. Okay. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Oh no, not the sun. A moment. Oh no, okay, sorry. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it isn't true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Cousin! My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. Okay. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Fix a quick thing here and then everything will be better. Hooray! Okay, yay. I super appreciate any and all patience while we continue to dejankify everything going on here. Okay. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Oh, pleasant. Yay. Not allowed to be outsides. See ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone would just explain what's going on. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay, that's happy. Such a happy day. That distorted Marilyn Monroe is enough to give me, like, all of the nightmares. Every last one. At the same time. Hey, happy beer day! Happy beer day! Yeah, happy beer day. Speaking of beer! Hi! Damn, so it's true, all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate chat with people. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 230-940. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Beer! By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. I want beer. That sounds good. Beer sounds good. Beer? Okay. I see. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Beer sure make me sleepy. I should go to bed. Bed, I love you. Hi. Night-night. There was a knock. Who dares disturb my slumber?
Hi. Is my daddy there? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
Tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice! But today I tried some of that beer stuff. What? It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that.
How did you get here in one piece?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time.
As much as they bring up beer, it makes me think beer is a trap. The beer isn't a trap. The beer uses all your energy, from what I understand. So you're just kind of like losing all opportunities to interact with any of your guests. Anyway,
Bye. Bye.
Huh? Good night, Marie. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly, palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what can you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider
visitor in trouble. Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't there, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere. Or if that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Oh, she needs a voice. I don't know what kind of voice to give her. Huh.
Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me?
How'd you end up here?
It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting and the goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun, Peter.
What will you do now?
Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be all over soon, please.
If visitors went to her house, I feel like she wasn't very clear on what happened when the visitors came by to say hi, and I don't think we can trust this one. I don't know. I don't know, man. Moral dilemma.
T will fix it.
Moral dilemma. Do we give her a chance, or do we tell her to go bye-bye? Let's give her a chance.
Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God.
Yeah, if visitors kill you, I feel like that's just a way to become another skin suit for a visitor. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Let's tell the sonar about the sun. No freaking way! Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. Is he talking about Armageddon? I feel like he's talking about Armageddon. If he's talking about Armageddon, I'm even sadder than I was 15 minutes ago, and that's saying something. Anyway, so all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? It is Armageddon! Oh my god, he was totally talking about the Bruce Willis, the one with the Aerosmith song. The one with the Aerosmith song. Boy howdy. No, that wasn't the sun. That was a meteorite or an asteroid or something. But he's just enough of a stoner to get those wires crossed. It makes sense. I can understand this. I can't respect it, but I can understand it. Guy looks weird, but is talking more normal than any of the other adults so far. That's fair. That's very fair. Yeah, no. Again, stoner logic. It's fine. We let it roll. It's not like he's going to make. He's not the president of America. The Aerosmith. That is the song. I don't want to miss a thing. Yeah.
I don't wanna miss one time. Ba-da-ba-da.
Yeah, that guy. That song. Anyway, talking about sending badass astronaut heroes to the sun. Did you know, or do you remember, like maybe a decade and change ago, when North Korea was making some of the most outlandish claims? Somebody had published an article that I think was a hoax article about North Korea claiming to have put somebody on the sun. I'm gonna have to look into that and see what it actually was, because it's been a long time since I've thought about that. But that just flashed back like a violent memory. Wow. Okay. So, Stoner Dude, hi!
Rocket launch mission to stop the world from ending is go! Radical, dude! Oh, and the team has to have like 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number.
What the hell are you even saying?
Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying! You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and pretty crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened.
Did they go at night? Yes, they went to the dark side of the sun and landed safely there.
I'll see you on the dark side of the sun, yeah. Yeah.
Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in.
I want the chaos of him sharing a room with Tall Man.
Yo, I appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, goody. Neighbor's number. Does the phone take energy? I actually don't know that one. Okay, cannot use the phone today. Check during the day. Okay, I guess I'm just checking things at daytime. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. You pay no mind. Or they pay you no mind. Was there a window over here? Ah, yes, but one I cannot interact with. Okay. Beer day! Beer day! Window. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Well, was. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Nightstand. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay, we just go night-night then. Night-night.
Good afternoon.
What voice did I give him? What voice did I give him?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high.
According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. No sponsors. Yay, use the radio. Just signal to the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob to move your cursor. Okay. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. Okay. Okay. And now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send us in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email at yesiam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. Oh, that makes me feel safe. Cozy. Yeah, that's great. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Awesome. I love it when I get random packages of fingernails in the mail, don't you? Hello, tall man. Yes. Was there something you wanted? I need to test you. What do you want to check?
Teeth!
You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. No, those don't look perfect. Those look chipped and crackety and a little yellow. Okay, you're safe. Yeah, pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Okay. Bye-bye. We're gonna test them in order of appearance. Find the lady. Hi, lady.
I hope this all ends soon. What do you want to check? Teeth! Oh, wait. What? You're going to make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous I can't remember if I ate yesterday.
Oh, yeah, you're not a people. You're not a people. Look at those. You're not people.
So, do I fit the description? I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. It can't be.
Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I'm scared of dying. What? Can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh, good. She was a visitor. That wasn't just for nothing. Yay! We've performed a necessary evil, friends. Woohoo! You look human. 3, 2, 1.
Hi, neighbor. Oh, hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell.
Not this time! I got you! I'm on to you! I beat you! Ha! Ha! No! No! She was. She just happened to look like she went to the dentist, but she was. I got you!
Got any questions? Bye. Take care.
The sun is a deadly laser.
Thank you for that memory. I appreciate you. Hey, sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, watching flicks, hanging out with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! Oh, he's a party. I hope he's not a not people, because that would be tragic.
Loneliness and isolation. My favorite places to be. Yes, hello. Hello.
It's Cucumber Day! Aw, I'm sad it's not beer day every day. That was nice. Tragedy. Hello. You were a bugs. You were a bugs. Hi, bugs. You can't do enough with the bugs. Okay. Just figured I'd check. Go into bed 'cause the sun is out and we really don't want to die. Go into bed because Hi, I can words. I can words. I can also door. We're gonna door. We're gonna stop trying at words and we're just gonna door. How's that sound?
I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine.
Suit you for what?
Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage! Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me?
Your eyes, man. Your eyes.
You do remind me of Catholic school.
Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place.
You know what? The more the merrier, right? Right? This will be great.
God be with you, child.
I hear somebody singing.
There, much better. Oh, howdy. My wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She just needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, why don't you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't trust. I don't trust. I know that I just let in the crazy lady, the nun, the sister with the scary eyes. I know I just did that, but something about this dude gives me the wigglies. McNitt, you're right. She did look like the Wicked Witch, and she did talk like a Salem Puritan. I feel like she reminds me of home. You know, normal fish things. I don't trust these guys. Should I let them in? Should I make them go? Should I give them the benefit of the doubt? Or should I make them go find somewhere else to be trouble? Because we could do either, really. I have many people to check still. The only one we know isn't a problem is Longman. And Longman, Mr. Grumpy Gus himself, is one of, I think, 4, 5? I don't know, we have many now. I'm so conflicted. I don't trust him. He gives me the wibblies, but also more bodies. Tropes say they're visitors. Normal, decent people in horror are always secret monsters, and somehow the worst people are never the monsters. I mean, it's a trope for a reason. There's an element of that IRL in there where you have, like, I remember, again, we'll go back to Catholic school because the sister done brought it out in me. The prettiest girls were the meanest girls, regularly. Like, not 100%, but very often you can't be a certain level of pretty without becoming kind of mean, at least as you're developing as a person. So, like, you know, the trope comes from somewhere, but I don't trust them. I don't trust them. Do it. I asked an either or and you answered yes, Minty? That's not the helpful. I can't believe you. You monster. You You know what? We'll let them in. We'll see how this goes. Get ready for chaos. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. Nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a little bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Okay. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So, a long time. Take off your jacket. Where the heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? You look dead. You're acting dead. I do not trust you even a little bit. The Wibblies guy gave me less Wibblies than you do. Bye-bye. I understand. Goodbye, then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Oh, now I feel feelings. Thanks for those feelings. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Window! Ah! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. His face low-key looks like a clown mask to me. Like Joker-style clown mask. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just special like that. We'll see. Next, in order of appearance. Oh, fine, I'll check during the day. Right. Window! The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. That's too close to home. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Okay, I can't use the radio again today. Okay, I see. I'm getting it down. I'm getting there. There are always bad people. Some of them are on opposite sides. Bro.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads.
Gee, I wonder who that pale maniac could possibly ever be. Nobody has any idea, right? That's not how narrative storytelling works even a little bit, right? Cole? Come on. Gimme.
Crap! Crap! Ah! I butchered that one. Woo-hoozle. I'm good at tech, y'all. I'm great with tech.
Stoner dude! Sup, dude? I need to test your teeth, man. I don't trust your fingernails. You got too much of the green goods in you.
Yeah, you're human. You're human. I get to keep you.
Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know.
You live further. Alright.
Alright. Our next guest.
Oh good, I don't have to clean that. Hooray. Grandmama!
Our father.
I can't remember her voice. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I'm sorry. I gave her a voice and I thought I'd remember it, and I don't remember any of these voices. She's coming off, like, give me just a sec.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
I need to test you.
Seems God is not the only one who tests me so.
Use your hands, old lady.
Be quick about it.
Okay.
Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as the non-believers, yet only half as vexatious.
Nobody in the office but us distorted Marilyn Monroes. Okay. Oh, family day. But that, I don't, never trust a red balloon. Those balloons.
Come on, baby, don't pout.
Why were you guys out on the street?
Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way.
I don't trust you. I think you're not people's. Stoner Man's love of weed saves him again. Stoner Man's love of weed saves him many things and many troubles. It's lucky for him. Okay. Bed. Bed. No bed. No. Ah! No! Who? Ah.
Howdy.
I'm not. What do you want?
Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it.
I don't need anything from you.
No, you don't. So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Ah! You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Maybe. Just maybe. These things are related. Hi. Hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head.
You're really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? You're too manipulative. You're way too manipulative. I don't trust you. Something about you says, like, I don't know. No, goodbye. Red balloons float down here. We all float down. You know, it's not just Pennywise. It's Pennywise, it's Discordia, it's the 99 Luftballons song. It's everything with red balloons. You can't trust a red balloon. Even Winnie the Pooh had problems with a red balloon. My God. Whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Okay, I have been scrawed. No! So. Voice for him. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me, I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain it how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Self-pitying dialogue of these characters is annoying, but the blatant manipulation here is off the charts. Right? That is phenomenally bad. Ugh. Gives me the ick. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh were left to rot out there. Yeah, you're on the wrong side of that bell curve, buddy. There's a point where too much heat actually makes the meat safer, but no, you're at the point right before it becomes whoopsies. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base?
Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA also has identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to experts, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity causes their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day.
Uh-oh, check on and call the neighbor. Yeah, no kidding. I think we need to call him.
Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Let's go call neighbor Jan first. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. Murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house.
Where did they take him?
Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place.
Where'd they take your tenant?
Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix blah, blah, blah. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth.
Take care. Minty, what'd you say? Have you checked the couple's nails? No, the couple is my next group. I am going in order of appearance. So I believe the couple's the ones I let in after the scary Eastern Orthodox lady. So yeah, couple's next, I believe.
Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me that you'll look after my daughter. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, gotta go. Stay strong.
Alright, that was happy making. I feel so good now. I'm so glad with every choice I've made in my life that has led me to this exact moment. This is the best plot I could have ever imagined, truly. Hi, couple.
Come on, baby, don't pout.
I need to test you.
Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted.
Check their hands. Let's check their nails.
Yeah, doodle. My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey?
That's not clean.
Honestly, even times like these, it's mighty weird to not take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us.
Alright, what do you think? What do you think? Do you think those hands were dirty enough to qualify as visitor skin, or do we think that this man just works a farm? Because, you know, I still don't trust him. He still gives me the wibblies. But I don't need to be unnecessarily cruel. I don't know, man. Kinda wanna pull out that gun. Kinda wanna pull out my gun and see what happens. There wasn't dirt under the nails per se, but like the first two knuckles on either hand were bruised and bloody. Okay. Yeah, so that was what caught me, was like the nails themselves didn't look long enough to have dirt under them, but like the knuckles were all like somebody done punched a concrete wall. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel lost here. I don't know. I don't know. You still give me the wave. Can I come back and check with them in the same day if I still have energy? Does anybody know the answer to that? Like, if I leave here and go talk to somebody else and then come back, can I test them with a different test and see if they're still Hooman showing, or like, is that my one chance for the day? I would absolutely love if anybody was familiar enough with this game to be able to let me know the answer to that question, because that changes the calculus. I can? Okay. I'm gonna leave him alone for now. Okay. let's... What day is it? Why? Why? Brosafina, why? I can't believe you would do this. Raggio. Flip the switch. Let's try again. Oh, we've got some letters sticking. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, the Doctor of Science, and perspective today of... Hey, look at that, all them letters together. Look at that, I did a thing. Oh, I feel good. Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew I wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Well, isn't that disappointing? I thought we were gonna get answers. I still don't trust you.
Our Father, who art in heaven. Seems God is not the only one who tests me so.
Let's check your eyes.
Well, go on then. Go on.
That's brown. Game audio is a little loud in comparison to my voice. Okay, give me a moment. I can fix that. I can fix that.
Something amiss? It's all but a mark of these bitter years. If only you knew the sins these eyes have witnessed, child.
Alright, give me a moment. I'll fix the game audio. Is that better? Is that better game audio? Before I continue the game? Want to make sure things is better? Ha 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 ha. Wah ah 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 ah. Yes. Yes. So, I can also change music in here a bit, and that's probably gonna help things too. Yes? Yes? No? Hmm? Hmm.
Ha! Ah!
Do with boosting my own voice a bit, you think? Oh, let's see. My mic likes to be tetchy right now, so we can see about boosting it a little bit. See how that helps. But okay, I've made some changes. Let's get going, see how this looks, how this, well, sounds, I suppose. But thank you for the feedback, and please keep it coming. That'll help a lot. Any hoozle. I'm gonna go test the couple again, because I still don't trust them. Something about them is still wibbly. Come on, baby. Don't pout. I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted.
Eyes!
Sure, show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying, even when you got nothing to hide.
Huh. Something about his eye looks weird, but nothing definitive yet.
Alright, fine, I'm very nervous. But what do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? Anyhoozle. You folks, have a day. Okay. Okay. I guess we should just go nap a bit now, huh? We done all the things. Nappity time. Welcome to the night times. No. Not a moment's rest. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around the neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Why are you wearing protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. So I should just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Oh, you took the couple. Okay, I'm so not sad about that. Take care. He does give, like, controlling vibes at the very least, McNitt, you're right. Amoga shirt. Oh my Jesus. Yo! You been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy! You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun! Yeah, fuck that sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? He's so extra. Let's give him a try. Let's give him a chance. We're giving almost everybody a chance except for Manipulative Lady. I don't trust her. But, Amogus, come on. You might be my first gunshot of the game after Beta. But, we'll see. Fuck yeah, my dude! That's what I'm talking about! Finally, someone with half a brain! No.
Hi. Oh, let me in.
What happened?
My dad. They killed my daddy.
Who did it?
Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. You'll help me. I'm scared.
I did make a promise to your dad to not be a jerk to you. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Insistent knocking.
Hello.
Hi. You open or not?
Do you know the bald man?
Too many question. Yes, I know. How will help you?
How did you find my house?
See city? Lived there. Saw your house. Walk over here. Not hot here.
Did someone send you here? Or you remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more? Or what? Strange thing to say.
Prove that you're a person.
2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no?
I need the cat.
You got crusty old believer. Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave.
Sure.
Come on, kitty. Entertain me now, yes? See, Furball? Not you, big idiot.
Oh yeah, she's normal. She's totally normal.
Kitty! Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Oh, kitty. Oh, kitty. I love you. Hi, kitty.
What happens now? Is my phone not gonna call my neighbor anymore because there's no house to call? Is that just gonna be like no longer an option? Any hoozle. What you got to say? Definitely. Yeah, no, she's not a human, but I needed her cat, man.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with these tests and comply with the escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
Alright, we have Mlemergy. Radio. Observe. Button. Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Oh, will you really now? Perfect, you say.
Kitty! What'd you do? What'd you find? Kitty! Kitty! What you did? We found a basement. Potatoes? Potatoes?
In this economy? My God. Oh no, they're rocks. That makes way more sense. Hi, rock. Hi, rock. Hi, stone. Rock and stone go wee. Maybe potatoes. No, you're potatoes. You got growing things on you. You're potatoes. You're sprouting. Go up. Who's we got in here?
Hi. Kitty is here. What more you need?
I need to test you.
You test me? Ha! Yes. Be sure of something.
We're going with the eyes.
Ah, now to most interesting part. I have things written in pupils. See?
Yes. Gorgeous, gorgeous pupils you have. My dear Christ on a cracker.
Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour, every day. Get fan it, do you not? Yes or no?
Shoot.
That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Bye bye.
I want that skirt, man. Give me your skirt. You're not using it.
Open.
Nobody! Hello? Hello? Hey, sup? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Huh, what should we check on you? You seem the type to take care of your teeth. You're way too positive to, like, necessarily not take care of your teeth, like Mr. Stoner McStoner face. Huh. Should I test your eyes? Just check-a-doodle them eyes? Check-a-doodle them peepers? Let's check your eyes.
My eyes have been itchy as balls lately. You think it's from the sun? Kinda sus, right?
Okay, your eyes are weird. There's something extremely wrong with them.
Shit, bro.
It's some kind of cooties ass disease or something. I still don't trust you. I need to test you. I don't trust you.
What do you want to check?
Let's check your hands.
The fuck, bro? I'm just a regular guy. I don't do no crap with my nails, man. See?
Yeah, okay.
Don't get me wrong. I wash them, bro. I just didn't have the time to do it today. They're clean, mostly.
Fine.
Fine. Fine. I still don't trust you, but fine.
Who we calling? What happens when we call the neighbor house? What happened?
What happened?
Oh, that what happened. Okay. 8, 9, 1, 5, 3, 3. Boop. Hello. You've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold.
Hi, hello.
Hello?
I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind just listening to me? Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know?
You said your friends wouldn't answer?
I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing, and when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days, when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to.
Why did you go alone?
I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much. Always supportive. Always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore.
I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. I don't have anyone I'd consider close. My father, I hated him. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? You're all alone, there's no one here beside you. Night-night. It's night-night.
No!
Stop that. Let me get a breath. Don't even let me get water. Rude.
Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry. Won't take long. Will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry. The procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we will tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip.
Oh no, long man. Long man.
Ah! So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
I don't know how I feel about him.
Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself?
Can't do anything.
Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity. Death? Listen. You alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
I'm never inviting you for tea. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you. I already decided that, buddy. Don't worry, I am a half a step ahead of you. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace. Or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. So I can't kill people for 3 whole days. What if I got 3 whole...
Oi!
Whole world's gone beat dong, eh? This ain't society no more. Beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is the New World Order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. I don't trust you. Goodbye. Ah, that's how it is, isn't it? Expect to hear from me again, Sunshine.
Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute?
What, you chose to walk all the way over here specifically?
No, no, no. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume.
I don't follow. Do you need something?
What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head, to share a story or two, to lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome is all.
Something about her feels squidgy. I don't know what it is. But something here hits my yuckies, and I might still let her... Okay, like, I want to still let her in, let the chaos flow and see where this goes, but also, there's the whole potential where, like, I don't kill people for 3 days, and Mr. Prophet Man, Mr. Keep the Cat, goes like, yeah, cool, we're chill. And then we're chill, and it's great. But I don't feel like that's the right choice. I feel like I should let this lady in. And I'm probably dooming myself, but we'll see. We'll see. This'll be fun, right? Fun!
Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host. And maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. That hammering threw me off there. Oh, hi! Skulls for the Skull Throne. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. I mean, that's one way to bleach a bone, but if you're really gonna bleach a skull with the helmet still on, you're definitely giving yourself an uneven job. Stuff! Things! Hi! I'm a normal fish. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh, so very soon. Oh, we didn't look at the... It's Children's Day! Why Children's Day after Conjunctivitis Day? The sequencing gives me pause. I will say that.
Kitty, hi. Look at you and your doobly eyes. Look at you. You're such a good kitty. Hi, kitty. Bye, kitty. Night-night, kitty. Okay.
Physics and chemistry on display.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
Radio.
Hi, kitty. Meow. Meow. Yeah. Hi. Oh, you're so happy. Hi. Hi. Hi.
You're purring. You like it.
Hi. 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 Radio.
We found some letters. We're getting there. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 0300 something. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. 451. Burn team. Haha. Haha. I get it. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for oh, like 1984. Haha. Stand by for reinforcements. Do you think there was maybe some hidden meeting in that radio broadcast right there? What with the Fahrenheit 451 and the Orwell's 1984? You think maybe they were referencing something, playing homage somewhere a little bit?
Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old.
I need to test you.
Well now, go right ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. Check your eyes. Oh, dearie, are you sure you want to do that? The eyes are like windows, for light in houses, and for truth in people. But mine are dusty. The glass is cracked. Moths ate the curtains years ago. Don't look, dearie. There's nothing there.
Oh, you're right. There's nothing there that I need to look at or be worried about or do anything about in about 15 seconds.
So, that's what my life's amounted to. You don't believe me? You want to check? Well, here, take a look-see. I used to gaze into people's eyes, too. This reminds me of those days. I don't mind. What does it matter to me, dearie? All I've wanted to see the end. I've wanted to see the end for a long time now.
Bye. Hello? Goodbye. Cashier's Day. Hello.
Hey, sup?
You sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. The sun took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit. Probably never will again, which means I'm free as a fucking bird. But the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think up something new, something better. Seriously? You're gonna find a new hustle? I came up with a cracked way to make bank a little while ago. Want to hear it? Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now, right? We need to, like, kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking, if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? You want to hand people over to FEMA? Sure, why the fuck not? Don't be a pussy. Dire times call for dire hustles, bro. Quarantine zones are for sheeple, ain't nothing good happening in there. So we gotta get good with FEMA. Tongue the ring a little. Kiss. Tongue. I see your point. Don't need to fucking kiss them, just hand people over, give them what they want. Yeah, we can call the hotline and chat shit about signs and fucking whatever, so they know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys. For real, for real. If you wanted with them so badly, get the fuck out of my house. What, you gonna kick me out or something, bitch? Man, I thought you were a bro. I even offered to let you buy in on my hustle, but you can go to hell. I'm out of here. Child.
I want my mommy.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. And then they said, Daddy, Daddy.
Okay, just rest for now. Girl calls out to her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Which ring? Because we're gonna go with like a king's ring, with a wax seal ring. We're gonna keep it there because I don't want to consider other possibilities. I need to sleep tonight. Okay. Thank you.
I want my mommy.
I need to test you.
What do you want to check? Eyes. You're gonna look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully. Don't worry.
Oh, little baby child. Okay.
Why do you look like that? Did you see? You. I want a drink.
So we have Stoner Bucket. We have Tiny Child. We have... Anybody else? Because I kicked out Jerkface. No, we have Stoner Bucket and Tiny Child. Okay. Enter the basement. See where this goes. Anything else happen over here since I was last here? Hi, Rock. You look significant. So much for the prophet coming back, am I right? Any hoozle. Okay, that's enough. And now... Bed. Bed. I'm full... Oh, yeah, I guess I should just have me a beer, huh? Go stand next to this game's crying child and just have me a beer. Beer! World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Yay! Sleepy time!
Loneliness and isolation. That's where I want to be.
Brr. Brr.
Hi, bed. Oh dear, already. You never give me the chance to even pee before you start knocking.
Why, hello there, dear boy. Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well.
Mycelium?
Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No.
The Book of Smiles?
It's a special book. The most special book in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, Take them. Alright, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, good joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! City's on fire. That city was extremely on fire. Did you notice all of the fire on all of the city? There is no more city, there is just fire. That is a thing. To the window! Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Let's not call. Okay.
Kitty. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Bye, kitty. Window.
The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. That's comfy. That's totally comfy. I like that. Entirely like that. For sure. There's nothing wrong there. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Oh yay, that... I've got a sense of the cozies, don't you? Doesn't this feel nice and cozy? They're from the government and they're here to help.
We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors.
Radio.
Kitty. Meow. 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 Seems like he actually likes it. Yay.
It's not as grumpy as you first thought. No, he's a good boy. He's just got smoosh face. Look at him. Look at those happy little cheeks. He's a happy little boy. He just got smooshy face. Looks like he's starting to get used to you. Radio. That's what I wanted. Thank you. Much as I adore you, little kitty, you don't give me updates through radio frequency. You are not a good projector of radio waves, and it's tragic because you're good at so many other kitty things, but you're not a radio cat, and it's tragic, truly. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Cat is the real visitor. No, cat's good boy. Kitty good boy. Someone, please help. Oh, cozy. Cozy gamin', cozy game. Yeah. No, this is Spoopy Ween. Let's get it. I don't know why I'm checking these rooms. I should remember there's nobody in there. Tiny child.
I want my mommy.
How are you holding up? You don't...
It's okay here. But I wish I was at home. When can I go home?
You're small enough I should lie to you. Maybe later, it's being renovated.
Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? And they'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right?
You should stay here for now.
I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him.
Oh, thanks for that key bit of information, tiny child. I so appreciate you, and we're gonna take your picture.
A photograph? I don't have many pictures of me. Will you show me it after?
Good job. You're not a visitor.
Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again.
Oh, tiny child. Oh, tiny child. Oh, tiny child. So we've got somebody in the kitchen and somebody in the bathroom. You would think at some point they'd, like, move into comfier places to be. Sup, dude? I need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. We're gonna take your picture. Do you wanna take my picture? Sure, dude. 'Cause I won't remember. Oh, the weed is still showing. How much THC per volume are you? How's my aura looking? Bright? Rad. Beer is good. Beer is good. Beer is good. And stuff. Township Day. Well, Mr. Township Day, I have some bad news for you, buddy. About the town and the state of its townshipness. It is not. It is not the thing. Downstairs. Downstairs, going down the ladder, downstairs, there's something down here, downstairs, maybe we'll go up again. Hi! Hi! I found a mushroom. We'll put it in the fridge. I didn't catch the rest of that. I was too focused on the fact that I found a mushroom. I was not expecting a mushroom. Mushrooms are good. Mushrooms are so good. Bedroom. Same note. Okay. Okay. Nighty-night. Negative chill. Oh, hi, kitty.
Kitty, hi, kitty, hi. Hi, kitty.
Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching The House? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Where did you come from? There was a hospital downtown, but... Well, it's a rather long story. If you would be so kind as to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. Yeah, why not? Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. Oh, hi! On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age'll do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid. But hell, if I'm just gonna shoo 'em away, let one go, they'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. Come in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe 'em out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. So what happens when you're a visitor? Do you Sudoku? Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Alrighty. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
Like toilet paper. I'm sure that's running low. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Kitty. Window.
On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world?
Trapdoor, you won't let me in at night. I want you to, though. Let me in. I want to make it extra spooky in the basement. Boop!
Oh no, we lost a body.
Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Hi?
Silence is the harbinger of death. Sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Those are bugs. Those are bugs in an ear canal. That's a bugs. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sicky sustenance. Hooman inundans. Hooman inundans. Hooman inundans.
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
Oh, you know, that's the best I've ever heard. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Radio. Let's start up here.
No.
Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That... it... wasn't human. It's so goddamn hot. Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Sure, pal. I've got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Let's check your eyes. No problem. That's a bloodshot. I think you're my visitor. See? Red as a couple of smoldering coals. It's from the smoke, pal. We're gonna test one more on you. Let's check your ears. You won't find much to check. They're charred down to the cartilage. Oh, they are. That's an unfortunate place to be, my dude. I'm sure my hearing will go soon. Probably for the best. Who died? We still need to figure that out, don't we? Oh no, does that mean that Stoner Man died? Ah, Stoner dude, no! Totally unradical. I'm listening. What do you wish to examine? Give me your eyes. Of course I'll show you my eyes. I'm not sure if you noticed. I've got polychoria. It's an official diagnosis, yes? Okay, your eyes are normals. Unfortunately, it makes my sight worse, not better. You'd think 2 pupils in one eye would increase visual acuity, but no. Well, I think we're gonna lose another pupil tonight then. Because I didn't exactly find for sure who our visitor was. Maybe there's more mushrooms though. Maybe the mushrooms love me. Mushroom. Mushroom, 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 mushroom.
Yeti, hi, you like the chair? Meow.
What happens if I pick you up and take you with me? Huh? Where do we go?
Oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go? I wanted to take you everywhere with me. Oh, tragedy.
I don't want to talk to another stranger, so I guess we're just gonna go to bed and hope that things don't die. A doctor would take care of their teeth and keep their hands. Yeah, so you're entirely right on that. So I was checking his eyes because they're kind of hard to falsify, you know?
Stranger at the door. Stranger at the door, kitty.
Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better.
Bring back the ones you took!
You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown.
How long is all of this going to continue?
We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it.
So what now?
We need people. 2, to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best.
No, I'm done.
For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you.
Oh, they took Dying Dude and Dr. Dude. That means that I am... Yes! Your house is perfect! I can feel it. What exactly do you feel?
Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. But I don't know how many have died here.
But her presence is strong. You look like some kind of... Now, who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps, let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. You are not my friend. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone is here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. And let me guess, that's a broom in your hands? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though? Lock 'em up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it! You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated the entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him?
Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Oh my goodness.
I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
Huh?
I can see you prefer action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with the affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Yeah, come in. You're crazy. I like it. Oh, I can feel it. Such a dense, oppressive aura. A shadow. It's strong enough to poison the entire house. Doom! I see something. It's a big bearded guy. Does that ring any bells? We need to get rid of them, or the stars will align for disaster, you understand? Sure, why not? Wonderful! To tell the truth, you're in possession of a rare metaphysical space and time here. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Woo! No one else is coming tonight. Aw, no more friends. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now, the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Happy, 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 happy talk. Talk about things you like to do. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Night-night! Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the subject to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. I feel like I know what they're going to say. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. I'm the hermit! That's me! They know me as the hermit! Oh yay! I have an identity! We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve.
If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Hi, cultists! Who are lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we, her followers. You look scared, are you afraid?
You're observant, Homona. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, but that it's something else. But I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, when will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death.
How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. I trust exactly 0 of you, but I gotta test other people first. Hey, lady!
Want a reading? Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. I want to see your photo. Let's do aura photo. Oh my god, can we, check your aura? Be careful now, my aura can be blinding.
Okay.
Well, what do you think?
You and your tarot cards. Oh, hi. I need to check myself. What do my eyes look like? Good. They look good. That's a relief. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Cool. We'll keep it there. Nothing, no more mushroom friend. Sad, tragic day. No more mushroom friend. What's the point of life anymore if I can't have mushroom friend? Mushroom friend. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go check one of the cultists. I'm gonna check Happy Cheery Guy. Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path. These eyes of mine now hardly see. Oh, buddy. Proper hygiene is important. That's all I'm gonna say. I may depart before my brothers. I'm surprised this playthrough has gone so long. Ah! Hello? Hello. Coming! Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice... Oh, no, he was low. Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? Heh. I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Bye-bye. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Maybe he used a bucket lift.
I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you?
What happened?
I wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them.
What happened to the children?
They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. Then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes, watching me.
She spent a lot of time around children what might be visitors. I don't think she's safe. But, I also feel super bad for this lady. And I kind of just want to let her in and see what happens. It's not like it's the first time I'll lose a body, right? Let's go!
I'm sorry, but is that cultist you have there? I can't stay under the same roof with someone like that. They remind me of those people who, the children. I'm sorry.
You should leave.
I don't blame you, but please, promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of them. Goodbye.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you.
I don't feel anything.
Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now.
Can you come back later?
Shame. I'll leave. For now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone?
I'm not alone.
Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Creep-tastic.
No!
Oof. What's wrong with you? Vin looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. What am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there staring through the peephole. He can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Come in. He nods and steps inside. Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness,
It's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped, the streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'll be a shiver either way, alas. It's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, where life struggles against the current. Should we cut your... How did you get gangrene? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed. Every day. Little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came. And, well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. No. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please, don't cast my body aside once the time comes. No one else is coming tonight. Okay. Check the window. Check 'em all. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled upon them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys.
Kitty. Night-night, kitty. Good night. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Radio. Yay. Right, I do it this way. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Oid FEMA patrols. They're in to kill you. Ooh. Run. While you ill cat. Right, nobody in there. Cultist, cultist, cultist. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her. But are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns. Why?
So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. You know what? We're going to test you. Death shall warm us in her cold embrace. Photo! If that is what you decree. I don't think that qualifies as a black spot, but you definitely have no warmth going on in your head. Let's take your photo. And you're also gonna get photo. Photo for everyone! You get a photo! You get a photo! You get a photo! So, like, that's not normal, but it's not the worst. Oh man, I've not been checking the days. It's Diplomacy Day. I could have been celebrating.
Kitty! 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 Hi! 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 Hi, kitty.
Basement, 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 mushroom, mushroom. No mushroom. Tragic. I want more mushroom. I think I'm probably gonna have to call it here soon, because it is getting to be late o'clock for me. And I'm just a sleepy little guy. So maybe after this night we save? If there is an after this night?
We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe.
Where are the people you took?
Cut the bullshit! The world is about to end! Keep playing games, and we'll take everyone in this house.
What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working?
I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too.
Good. I never want to see you again.
The feeling is mutual.
Oh. And he got unsowned.
That's all. Have a nice night.
Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye.
I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Just this block?
How do you spot a visitor?
Heh, same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid. Little girl. Not sure how old. His wife. Well, fuck the wife.
His house burned down. Haven't seen him since.
Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them up wide. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize that one normal visitor can do in one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now. But I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with.
He's a fun-loving sort of person. Charming and bubbly. Hi. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine?
I've got the FEMA number.
Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Child still crying. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Okay, you know what? Maybe we'll just keep going for a little bit. Just a little bit. Not much longer. I'm sure I'll die soon. I'm sure there's something gonna get me here.
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual, which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 000-451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls.
Yeah, curious how North and South Pole are doing right now. Radio. What you gonna tell me? What you gonna tell me? Tell me something good. There's nothing good. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. If they'd mains, it wouldn't have cut. Well, that was helpful. Extraordinarily helpful. Oh, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Let me check myself. Check my teeth. Oh, they're in good condition, but not perfect. Basement. Nothing notable here. Nobody but us chickens, I suppose. Okay. I think I should probably call it, because I am starting to become a little bit eepy, and I'm gonna start making dumb mistakes. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and save, and we're gonna come back to this. Radio Goo Goo, Radio Gaga, Radio What's New. Nice, I appreciate the Queen reference there. Alright, so, I'm gonna say goodnight to... No, I'm not human. We're definitely playing more of this. But I am becoming an EP, and I will die. So we gotta fix that. Okay? Okay. Yes! Okay.
let's go. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you for coming and watching me play a discrimination game. No, this is fun. This is nice and uncomfy. It's the uncomfy sort of comfy that I like so much. Yeah, we'll be doing more of this. Probably not Thursday though. Thursday I'm gonna be playing Stardew. We got a new farm. We gotta get at least into summer, right? But yeah, it'll be great. We'll have a good time. I hope to see you there. And with any luck, we'll be pulling out my PS2 games certainly sooner rather than later, so we can have some fun with some old spooky horror. Cause I got some good ones and I want to share them because they're yes, yeah. Okay. On that note, I'm gonna go and do fish things. Let's go.